people I know that are on it are Bobby. I mean, his name is either Bobby Ashley or Bobby Lashley, and I really should know that. He's like this giant black guy, and he and the people who are part of his crew, I know that they called, or at least as of last year, they called themselves the Hurt Business.
Hurt Business?
The Hurt Business. Right? They wear
Angle.
suits. And they're like,
okay.
we're cool. Like, we're like...
Prime's coming to Saudi Arabia, don't worry. That's what I like to hear.
You know me. Yes, you do.
Oh my god. Paragon, you are a piece of shit. She is just getting walloped by Road Dogg. He's just getting his ass handed to him.
It just cuts over non-stop punches. It just cuts over.
Do you like Dark Elevation? Okay, tell me, did you watch Rampage this week?
After how you've acted tonight, you don't deserve Sammy.
People aren't built tough anymore. They aren't built to grind. They're built weak, soft. They're used to second place trophies. I'll tell you a story, Booker. I fought in a tournament and I took 4th place. On the way home from that tournament, I had a trophy in my hand and my dad said, "Hey, let me see that trophy." And he threw it out the window while we were on the highway home. I don't accept 4th place, 3rd place, 2nd place. I was built to be tough. I was built to last. And I was built to get things done by any means necessary.
jaBROni, JABRONIXYZ ABC. It doesn't matter how you spell jaBROni.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the jaBROni. I've already lost.
I don't know what happened. It just happened.
Okay.
I'm good.
We're good.
Sorry.
Let's start now. Welcome to the jaBROni. I'm Topher McCann. He's Mike Butler.
Yep.
And we are here for Crown Jewel. And Michael, tonight you're vertical.
I'm this way tonight. So one of the interesting things about having a 2 podcast host household, one with a broken laptop, is that sometimes you have to make sacrifices and make promises that you will ultimately forget that you made. So I've promoted Mom's Time to Wine on this show multiple a time, and they had to reschedule their show yesterday because I had a thing. So they rescheduled it to tonight.
Yeah.
I, unbeknownst to me, did not know that we had a Crown Jewel show, obviously.
We're professionals.
Yeah, we're good. So basically, she's using my laptop, and now I'm using my phone, and there you go.
All right,
I'm vertical.
We're like second fiddle, but that's fine.
I mean, they need the viewers.
We're fine.
We're okay.
We're talking with Game Time and DraftKings about sponsorships. What are they doing?
They don't even drink wine. Well, she doesn't even drink wine on Mom's Time to Wine. Little known fact, it's iced tea half the time.
What the fuck? All right, well, we already ruined their viewership. So, We are here. We have Crown Jewel tomorrow in Saudi Arabia. But first, we're going to get into some news during the week here. Obviously, we could always start off the same way about CM Punk. I mean, it's always the same thing.
It's the same. Like nothing new has come of it.
Little things come up all the time about this, the media scrum. Last week, dogs were getting kicked by doors. This week, we have CM Punk calling Nick Hausman, apparently, and apologizing to him the night after the scrum. Nick Hausman was going to save this for his book. Apparently, that was going to come out, which I don't know who the fuck was buying that book. But
you didn't have to go there.
Since Dave reported it, he talked about it.
See, Smelty's always ruining shit.
Are you hearing feedback?
You sound different than you normally do, but I just assumed that was because I'm using a dumbass phone.
I feel like it feels better.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so let's start with the news. We had SmackDown tonight, and we'll start with the Bray Wyatt segment. And there was a promo backstage. I can't wear this because I'm hearing feedback. Hopefully it doesn't happen. So this seems a lot better.
Like I don't hear like an echo if that's what you're asking.
I feel like I hear myself, but we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Right. So we had a segment with Bray Wyatt tonight, which was pre-taped last week with everyone traveling to Saudi Arabia this week. And it was Bray Wyatt freaking out on a backstage man, a handle, making some noise, and he started going off on him, and then calming down. The man apologized, and then things seemed to go okay. There was flashes of a female with paint on her face, internet blowing up. Michael, have you seen this?
Yeah, I watched it in the car on my way home from work, and
dedication. One,
you know, yeah, well, yeah.
You're dedicated.
Are you looking at my hat?
Yeah, goddamn right.
Hold on. It's not just any Phillies hat. I don't know if you can see that. There you go.
Did you get that from lids.com?
I didn't get it from lids.com. I got it from MLBshop.com. More on lids later. Assholes.
More on Bray Wyatt now.
Yeah. No, yeah. This is just like, so watching the video, immediately I was just thinking like, I don't know if I like these. I don't know. Like, I'm still intrigued, and I'm intrigued on what he's going to do at Saudi Arabia, because you're not going to bring Bray to Saudi Arabia and not do something big with him. I feel like, I'm not saying like a match, but I'm saying maybe we find out we find out who Uncle Howdy is. Maybe Bo happens.
Just some answers to this mystery that we have going on, since it's being promoted on WWE.com as like at the bottom when you scroll through everything. It's like this is one of the title cards for the pay-per-view. Is like Bray Wyatt just is there. And we saw in the intro that there was Sami Zayn chants at the press conference, and we know that Sami doesn't share the love, maybe, that Saudi Arabia shows for Sami. storyline stopped in Saudi Arabia.
There is no Sammy Us in
No
Saudi
Sammy
Arabia.
Uso this week.
What's that?
No Sammy Uso this week.
Yeah, no Sammy Uso.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, they're really missing out. They should probably like get on good terms with Sami Zayn just to watch what he's doing right now.
Oh, dude. We got a spammer in here.
What?
Like hot photo my sister.
Oh, we'll send it over.
Like hot photo my sister and wait for like hot photo my sister.
Well, girls18.xyz, please send it over and we will rate it.
Do you have a Paige Van Zandt camel toe shot, or is a Mandy Rose shot that we have going on here? Speaking of, Mandy Rose is getting into some. I don't even know.
No, it's not true. It is 100% not true. No way.
If us talking about it is being narcs, but it's already out there. She has her own personal website. She posts videos have leaked of her topless, promoting it, apparently rating men's genitalia for $35 a pop.
Hey, man, look. Here's how I feel about the whole thing. First off, I don't believe it, okay?
She was promoting it. How do you not promote it? What do you mean?
I don't believe it. Secondly, the thing is, $35, in my opinion, is a huge upcharge to find that information. I do not need to give anybody $35 to tell me how small my dick is, okay? That's
all right. For the what? I'm not gonna lie. Originally, I was thinking about doing it for the show. I would send Mandy Rose a picture of my penis. As long as my wife can.
She's right there.
She's right next to me. I'll send her a picture of my penis for $35. And she can tell me how awesome it is.
Okay.
jaBROni World Champion worthy. How huge and massive it is. But I didn't do that. I didn't do that. But I did see the hot. I dropped shit. The hot tub video, I did see it. It was fantastic.
I did not see the hot tub video. You need to. Yeah, I didn't.
Send it to you?
No, you did not send it to me. You just sent me a picture.
I'll send the video.
Yeah, you need to get on that.
I'm sorry. Terrible co-host.
Yeah, that's
Terrible champion.
It's a very major fuck up on your part.
But yeah, she has a video where she is literally talking about having a pimple on her forehead. Right here. And then also she's topless and then shows her ass cheeks and whatnot.
Oh. All right.
This is a wrestling show that we're doing.
This is a wrestling show. I promise.
All right. I'll stop. I'll calm down. We finished our Bray Wyatt news.
I can't believe you would spend $35 on that as well.
She knows it looks good. Okay. So we have Shinsuke Nakamura and the Great Muta going at it. January 1st. Noah wrestling. Did you hear about this?
I did hear about this, huh?
The Forbidden Door, the Great Muta. He's been in AEW.
Yeah. I'm not gonna watch it, but you know, I think
You're
that's.
not gonna watch Noah?
The last time I watched Noah, there was an arc, a lot of animals. No, I'm not gonna watch it. This more just shows, you know, how, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess advanced Triple H's WWE is with allowing his guys to do those special little matches, you know, go over to Japan, go ahead. And I think it's cool. As long as it's not a habit.
It's interesting because it says the restrictions made regarding Noah promoting an event outside Japan and in English. They're allowed to do a promo video, match graphic, and the press release with Nakamura's name in it, but there's no other restrictions in place, including not being allowed to mention WWE anywhere. And also, if you guys have time, just to put it out there, if you like a hot photo of his sister, I mean, you guys can get that.
I mean, we appreciate. Nobody's been in the DMs for quite some time, so we appreciate it.
How about them DMDs?
Yeah.
I'm not to say anything, but I don't care about this. No,
yeah, it's like very low on my list of things I care about.
We move along. Sasha Banks, there's a cryptic video out there about returns. Oh my God.
Right above.
Speculations are cool.
She's right above. This is right above the Nakamura Noah thing, as far as my list of things I care about, but still pretty low on there.
There was a report last month, an agreement for Banks and Naomi to return. There's been hang-ups, apparently, in the negotiations.
Yeah, I don't know. Why are they hanging up on each other? I don't know.
They're letting it know that things have been hung up, but Survivor Series is in Boston, in which Sasha Banks is from. So if you're gonna get a return,
She could be a mystery entrant into the War Games.
and if anything's gonna happen, I guess that would be it.
But would she really hype it up like the way she did? Because for that, I'm thinking it's something else, something that doesn't have anything to do with WWE. I feel like she's dropping an album. I think that's what it is. I think she's dropping a rap album.
She's gonna T-Swift us?
Yeah, not necessarily T-Swift us. She's gonna more like Nicki Minaj us.
It's not as good as Taylor.
Dude, no. T-Swift all the way. Kidding me?
I got that James Dean daydream in my eyes. I know. Get that slick back hair. I know. I got that my own kind of style.
Is that heard from her new album?
No, that's from 1986, dude.
Sorry, bro.
1986. Yes. Get your shit together, dude.
I'm sorry.
I love you, but get your Taylor Swift knowledge.
I'm working on it, okay?
All right. This is what I wanted to get to. Your boy, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and our reliable source, WrestleVotes. There's a chance that we could see Stone Cold at WrestleMania this year, and I want to know your thoughts.
I would give anything for him to not wrestle at WrestleMania 39 and wrestle at WrestleMania 40. Please.
One more year?
Just train for a whole year and like stun Seth Rollins or something. I'll
Maroon
watch.
5 won it one more night. Mike Butler wants one more night.
Yeah. So Austin versus Rollins. Do it.
Is that what you like? Yeah. So if it got forced, originally when I read this article, I read Austin as Austin Theory. So in my mind, I just thought like Austin Theory versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. It like messed me up for a second. I was like, no, that's not what this article is about. This is about Stone Cold Steve Austin. So what's left? If there was Is that you already gave it?
I mean, no. I mean, it's not Rollins. I mean, I don't. There's not anyone right now that I would. He can't do it. I mean, the one guy that I'd want to see him fight, he can't hang with him. Brock Lesnar can't hang with him, or I can't expect him to hang with him. So I just I look on that roster right now, and I don't see anybody that I would be like, yo, he should face Stone Cold. I mean, Rollins is interesting. Rollins is, and I think he'd probably be the best one to do so. You could do Kevin Owens again too.
What's up with Rollins, man? I get rid of all my blonde hair. Seth Rollins, full blonde.
He looks majestic.
What's going on?
Looks majestic.
I held on to that shit during COVID, and then he does it.
I'm so glad he did it.
I love it too, but
it's not just a single streak either. It's just like it's everywhere.
He did what I did.
I love it. Maybe he watched us and was like, "Yo, I need to do that too."
God damn it! Why are all the articles now pulling up about CM Punk? Fuck. And the Hardys. So we have two different articles about Matt Hardy saying Young Bucks and Kenny Omega did nothing wrong. If anything, they were victims. And then Matthew's wife also saying, fuck CM Punk.
I don't... So she said that? Like, did she tweet that, or...
Quote tweeted Matt, and she's not being careful with her words at all. She tweeted, Myanmar, fuck CM Punk. So Matt stated, my comments from this week's Matt Hardy pod have been misconstructed. I was not at All Out 2022. I did not say I witnessed the events at All Out. I witnessed the entire process in real time over the months and stand by my comment that the Elite were not in the wrong. His wife quote tweeted that and said, Myanmar, fuck CM Punk.
Well, first off, she never shuts up.
Really?
She never shuts up. She sucks.
Really spitting hot fire.
Like, I really doubt that Punk's like on his couch thinking, man, wonder what Rebby, wonder what Rebby thinks of me right now after all this. I think people just probably, if you weren't there in the room, biting a dog, biting Kenny, punching somebody, kicking a door in, then you really shouldn't comment on it because you don't know what happened, And this is him clarifying that he actually wasn't there. Like, I'm like, all right, so your words just don't mean shit. So just don't comment on it. And that goes for everybody. Don't comment on it. You don't see me being like, yeah, Punk didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't there. I don't fucking know.
And since we're staying on all this, I want to ask you, there's rumors of CM Punk not returning to AEW, but he has the bug ever since he returned for wrestling.
Yep.
Roman Reigns has commented on CM Punk.
Yep.
Your thoughts of all the rumors going around that maybe he could potentially be WWE bound? And would you want to see that? And do you think it's a possibility?
I would like to see that. I did not enjoy his AEW run, and I feel like I need to see him back home. As crazy as that sounds, because I feel like I've dissed him for months and months and months. And 10% of me thinks it's possible. It is a lot. I know it's a lot, but like, I mean, most of the 90% is getting over that hump with him and Triple H. Like, can they can they, I don't know, reconcile, I guess would be the word, between each other? And then the other, like, half of that 90% is just locker room stories and how terrible he is. But I think there is a very, very slim chance that he goes back. It all depends on how big that bug is. Yeah, like that wrestling bug, that wrestling itch, depends on how big it is. He cried in like 3 promos in AEW saying how much he loves this shit, so maybe it's like that.
Now, can you imagine from being in that douchebag's car about a year ago, geeking out about CM Punk? A year later, we're now like, we don't know if we want to see him return anywhere.
You know what the crazy fucking part about that is? If his fucking music hits at like a WrestleMania or something, or on a Raw, you know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be geeking the fuck out. Same exact way.
The way I saw a clip today, Roman Reigns talk about it, saying that he gave him a lot of problems years ago when he was there, when they first started the Shield, and that he does not like him. But for creative purposes, if the story's there, he's all about it. It's like,
which is funny because you kind of just gave us the creative purposes of doing a.
He literally used those words.
You literally just did it.
He's like, I don't like him, but if there's a creative story to tell, yeah.
I don't know if I'd like a tribal chief Roman though against CM Punk. I feel like it would have to be a solo Roman, a Roman we've never seen before, or more along the lines of like what you saw with him in the vest, like vest Roman Reigns, just with good promos. And then you have the Paul Heyman factor in that too. Like, wow.
Which would be a good.
Oh my God, I want to see CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. Two people that at one point or another in my life I've hated. It's crazy.
Like, yeah, I don't know anymore. I don't know how this stupid wrestling makes me feel, but the storylines are there for him to be there, but I just don't know if it's worth it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, sure, give him a part-time schedule. Let him do a movie or something.
Nobody likes him. That's what it seems.
I mean, you can't hire people solely based on how many people like them.
Yeah. But I feel like with AEW, it's like with articles out, it's like completely done. Like nobody likes them.
Oh,
you got,
for
like,
sure, yeah. I mean,
like no one's bigger than the company. It's like, Britt Baker, are you fucking serious? CM Punk is way bigger than you with his pinky finger. Shut the fuck up. Like you have people commenting on this, and you're just like, all right, shut the fuck up. You have no idea, and you're in the business. So, again, it's speculation, especially with Punk and Triple H with their. I feel like they have more heat with each other than Vince and Punk did.
okay, hold on. I just had an orgasm for a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay. All right. So, think about this. Punk and Triple H are at the negotiating table. Like, yeah, what's up, bro? You want to come? You want to come back and stuff, right? Well, here's the deal. You will only bring you back if you promise that you have a very specific match with a very specific someone. What if CM Punk comes back And we get a match that we never thought we'd have. CM Punk, and since it's being talked about that maybe he wants to do another one, CM Punk versus Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania 40. There's your main event. Did you just fall off a cliff?
Yeah, I fell off a cliff. But I don't know. But what's the story there?
What the fuck you mean? What's the story there? Don't you remember like their WWE 2K13 little commercial interview?
Exactly. The 2K13.
You can bring all that shit back up. It's all still relevant.
9 years later?
They didn't have beef about shit 9 years later or 9 years ago. But the beef is who was the better champion at the time.
I get it. Like,
You have Punk straight edge. You have Austin drinking beer. You have all of that crap.
No, I get it. You can easily just throw it out there and do it.
That is a match that I think Austin can do and Punk would want to do.
I can't say no because when CM Punk returned to that FS SmackDown show after, I literally never thought he would involve himself with that company at all. I remember that night specifically to this very day. I remember getting the notification and seeing.
Yeah, because you didn't watch WWE backstage or anything, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like something like that doesn't seem like it's going to happen. But now that I don't know, for some reason, I think he's going to show up with one next year.
In WWE, that is crazy.
I think he's going to show up. I think dollars make sense.
We'll have to see. There are a lot of there was a lot of bridges burned that need to be rebuilt. Let's start building first.
And I don't even know what the storyline would be for him coming back. But for some reason,
I mean, yeah, well, that's all. If you give him a blank check, he's gonna come back.
I think just the process. He's got the bug. It's reported that he still has the bug. Where else do you go?
Right, you can't go to ROH.
There's nowhere else. Like, it seems like a Cinderella tale. It seems like dollar signs. You just gotta figure out if the juice is worth the squeeze. Girl Next Door, 2004, great movie.
Oh yeah, I did see that movie. Yeah.
Alicia Cuthbert.
Yeah. Oh.
We leave her.
Swing.
All right. God, we've been talking about goddamn news forever. We've got sidetracked.
We've been talking about a lot of women here.
R-Truth hurt. Fuck.
Yeah, do you think that's a career ender? I heard it was a torn quad. It's a lengthy one.
I'll never. No.
No?
R-Truth not done.
All right.
No, don't say that. I'm just saying that.
He's pushing 50, you know, or is 50 or over 50, one of them.
He's my 24/7 champ for life. Cole Cabana's back. No one cares. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
If Randy came back, he was going to feud with. No, nobody cares. Nobody cares about Cole Cabana. And WWE noticing. Jeff Jarrett's back.
Still don't care.
Yeah.
Just don't care. I heard like Alvarez like talking like, "Oh my God, something big's going to happen on Dynamite." Like, was this it? Was that it? Or
That
was
was
it
it.
was it Cole Cabana?
No, I think Jeff Jarrett.
It's interesting.
Because he's going to have, like, creative input.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care about any of it.
Yeah.
You know what
Like,
I do care
good
about?
Good for Cole Cabana to get back on TV and stuff. Like, I like Cole Cabana, but like,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't care about it.
All I care about is this.
It also just proved that like the whole story of Cabana not being on Dynamite because of CM Punk and people denying that makes it a little bit hard to believe, or it makes it hard to not deny that, if that makes sense. You know? Just saying.
But we're now here for Crown Jewel.
Yep.
I have not even written down a thing about this.
We're going in raw dog.
Defending champ, no preparation whatsoever. And it's time to make predictions for Crown Jewel. Yeah. So festive, Crown Jewel. And let's, I didn't do it because I was so enthralled by our musical, but let's do a little. Alright, there we go. Crown Jewel.
Whoa, this looks exactly like our Extreme Rules setup.
It's crazy. It's so crazy. So, spoiler, guys, I just deleted the Extreme Rules overlay. And I put Crown Jewel over it.
You're such an outfit repeater.
Whatever. I mean, it's no big deal. Nobody noticed it.
Lizzie McGuire movie, 2001.
Dude, Hillary Duff, H. Duff, love it.
Love her.
She's great. All right, so we have 8 matches for Crown Jewel. We're gonna make our predictions for the coveted jaBROni World Championship here. We do it by confidence points. 8 matches. So whatever you're confident in the most, you're putting 8 points on all the way down. I'm not ready. Are you not ready?
Yeah, I'm definitely not ready. This is a very sensitive pay-per-view event for me. I think around this time last year, this was the reason why I had to do a hot chip challenge, and just bad memories.
And just to put it out there as the champion, I'm going to obviously defeat you. I'm going to defeat you in Full Gear, in which I'm going to invite you to. I'm going to buy you a ticket to Full Gear just so I can watch you be defeated live at the Prudential Center. I'm going to buy you a beer. I'm going to tell you you're a piece of shit. But I'm going to give you a goddamn hug. And we're going to celebrate MJF being AEW champion. But for now, I'm going to beat your ass here. Alright. So, anyway, that's my shit talking. You're going to start this because whatever match you know, that's what we're going to start with first.
Okay.
What match do you want to start with first?
Any match? I don't know all of
them. Doesn't matter. Name a match, and we're going to start with it.
Wow.
Your goal as a host of a prestigious wrestling podcast is to name one match out of 8 on the Crown Jewel card.
I wanna throw doozy in there, okay? Let's start with Braun Strowman versus Omos.
Let's fucking do it. I got it right here. And now, Michael, I am the reigning, defending, undisputed jaBROni World Champion, and I will give you the option. Do you want to start, or do you want me to?
I'll start.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah. So, it's interesting. It's not that interesting though.
Big man.
I get the appeal. But this isn't. I try not to second guess this because the answer is obvious, but the height makes you second guess. Omos ain't beating Braun Strowman. Okay, this is all for Braun to show how big he is and how powerful he is, and do the running power slam on Omos. And also, this is the first time, I believe, since he's won the Greatest Royal Rumble, that Strowman is back in Saudi Arabia. I want to say it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, Braun's going to win, and Braun's bringing the belt. Braun's bringing the Greatest Royal Rumble belt. I'm taking Braun. As far as points go, I'm going to do 4.
Oh my God, the belt. The Greatest Royal Rumble champion is back in his hometown against Omos. How many matches we have here? 1, 2,
8. God damn it. We just went over that.
So I already know. I have 7 on my boy, Braun Strowman. I don't see how. Hey, we're bringing back Braun. I don't think we start off with an L. That's a 7 spot right there. Locked in. We already know he's got 8. We already know he's got 8. But we're locked in with 7 on Braun. That's more than you.
Fair point.
The fact that you picked that as the first match, the rest of the matches I have just going down in order. So we're just going to continue now.
All right.
Brock Lesnar, Hot Bobby. You know, this is the problem for me. I gave Hot Bobby is my moniker. I gave Hot Bobby his nickname. I don't like picking against Hot Bobby. He's hot. But I think this is the beginning of something. I don't think this is the end. I think we're continuing. If we're continuing, I'm on Hot Bobby's side. But if we're continuing, Hot Bobby cannot win right now. So it's got to be Brock. So I'm going to put 6, right? I got 7 on. I got 6 on Brock Lesnar.
I like your style. I have almost the same answer. Not quite. But I agree with everything you said. So I put 7 on Mr. Lesnar.
Yeah, I think this was a...
Plus, Bobby won last time, so I think they do the...
Yeah. Also, I just think that he was supposed to be at day 1, promoted, top act, show got canned, we bring him back to Crown Jewel. I don't think we're bringing Brock back to lose the Bob. I don't know if it's clean. I don't think it's going to be clean, but I think this continues. I think now Brock's back for the Bobby storyline, which kind of has been Bobby's won it for a long time. I think we get that. But that means that Brock won. Unfortunately, for Bobby. Not Bobby. All right. Oh no! I don't know how this worked out, but we got the main event, which you will begin this. I don't think that we will differ on this. I think you are a fool if you're not putting everything on Roman here. But what am I? I'm just a champion. I don't know anything. Michael, tell me why you're taking Logan.
Here's why I'm taking Logan. You brought both Jake Paul brothers into this bad boy, okay? You brought both Paul brothers into this. You're not bringing that type of popularity to Saudi Arabia to watch that Logan pass out or get pinned. You think it's a joke, but I'm not joking. I'm taking Logan Paul and I'm putting one down on it. Here's why. I think this is a screwy finish. I think it's a DQ or a count out or something. The title doesn't change hands, but I think something screwy happens. So I got nothing to lose. I'm going Logan Paul defeats Roman. No, I'm going Roman Reigns. I'm going.
I was gonna say, like, we're gonna do the next episode live at your house in person with each other. I'm gonna hand you the title.
Roman Reigns. I'll put 8 on him.
Yeah, we have 8 on Roman Reigns. We have bigger plans for Roman.
But I still do believe that there may be a screwy finish here.
No, they've been playing the screw. Logan
I also think it's way too obvious. I think it's way too obvious that Roman just wins, so I feel like they'll throw in a screwy finish.
If Jake's involved, make it a little screwy. But there's
man, you know how mad I'll be if it's a screwy finish and Logan Paul ends up winning?
There's no there's no way Logan Paul wins this match. There's no way for the shock and awe. Oh my God, he's gonna win. No, stop it. We're moving on. 8 on Roman. Bianca, Bailey. Shit, this is me. How many times has that happened to each other?
I believe this is number 3.
I can't go against her. Bianca? Damage Control just lost the tag titles on Raw. There is a rematch on this card we'll get to. What sense does it have making Bailey win? To me, nothing. So, am I going to keep doing this and just keep going? I'm going to put... Shit. 4 on Bianca Belair.
This is a last women's standing match, right?
I think that's the stipulation.
Right? They had the ladder match, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the last woman standing, and I don't see Bianca beating Bailey again. I don't. I think she has had a very lengthy title run, but I think this is it, and I am fairly confident about it. I'm putting 5 on Bailey.
Oh shit! Here we go. I like it.
And just so everyone thinks like I'm gonna like change my mind like I just did Roman. It's already written down, so there you go.
Cool. You're gonna take a picture of that and send it to me after all this.
Yeah, totally.
All right. Big pick there. We move on now to Drew McIntyre carrying Cross. Do we have a stipulation in this match?
Cage
match, yeah. I believe you begin this.
See, if I recall correctly, you believe that Cross is next in line for the title.
I did say that.
I think Bobby is next in line for a title shot.
I could agree with you.
I don't think it's over.
If Brock beats Bobby.
Yeah, that's true. Do you beat Cross? I mean, yeah, you could. It would really help if I knew if this was like an over-the-top wins the match type of cage match. Because if that's the case, I would probably go with Drew. But if it's a pinfall/submission match, I'd probably go with Cross. I'm going to say it is an over-the-top of the cage wins the match. I'm going to go with Drew, and I'm going to put 1 point down.
I am the exact same thing. I don't know why. I want to take Cross for some reason, but I'm just, for some reason, Drew. Not confident 1 point.
Yeah, I'm not confident in this.
All right, we will move on to the OC versus Judgment Day. This match has shenanigans written all over it. But it's the return of the OC. It's a reunion. I just don't feel losing. I'm just trying to think of. So I did 8. I did 7. Did I do 6?
You put 6 on Brock.
Do I have a 5 up?
You have a 5.
4. AJ, the OC. 4.
Oh, shit. God damn it.
I still have a 5.
You do. I did. Hold on. I'm also going the OC, but I'm not as confident as you are. So.
I'm not confident about anything.
Confident about Roman. I'm going to put 2 on it.
Yeah, true.
I'm going to put 2 on the OC. Only because Judgment Day's my boy. And apparently Dominic Mysterio's like on a roll for some reason. I don't know. I don't believe that. People say it. Apparently, he's got actual heat. I personally think it's go away heat because I can't stand the motherfucker. But I think the OC wins this, takes this. Plus, they already Anderson, I believe, has already took a couple losses, and also there's always, the OC has been talking about how they're going to get a woman to handle Rhea. So I think that woman appears.
Ah, shit. I forgot there's going to be some kind of weird debut to put up the Survivor Series.
Is there?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, all right.
Shit. Touche. So what do we have here?
So I got the OC at 2. You have the OC at 4.
All right, that means we have 2 more left.
That's true.
What do I have left?
You have 2 and 3.
2 and 3. We have the women's tag title. Asuka and Alexa Bliss, who just won them this past Monday, defending them against Io Sky. I start this. I'm just going to put 2 and 3 left. I'm putting 3 on the champs. I just don't know why you would put the titles on them and then immediately take them off. Damage Control is getting put on ice, I believe. And for now, nobody has titles in Damage Control.
I have the exact same answer. Bliss Asuka, 3 points. Give it to me.
Boom. And that leads us to the Usos and the Braun Brutes. I have 2 left. You have what do you have left?
I have a 6 left.
You have a 6 left, and Mr. Michael, you have a 4.
I think this is the first time in my life that my point usage kind of worked out in my favor here, because I don't usually I'm pretty not okay with whatever number I have left on the last match, and we usually do the championship match on the last. I feel okay putting 6 on the Usos.
Yeah,
I feel okay about this. I feel good. I feel like I'm going to be at this wedding tomorrow night, and you're going to be texting me like, "Congratulations, chump." Now I'm going to be like, "Thanks, Phillies in 7 for sure."
The Usos always seem like a good pick. I think the only thing that's shading this is the feuding we have now. But again, there's no Sami Zayn. He's not going to be in Saudi Arabia. I think if anything happened with this match that would cost them the title, it would involve Sami Zayn. He's not there. I think this is an easy defense. I would have put 8 on this. It went later. So, whatever I have left on the Usos.
Can't believe you're not confident in the Usos. You might as well just put it on the Brutes.
I should probably at this point.
How disrespectful are you?
Honestly, I've written Roman and the Usos every fucking pay-per-view. You took the fucking Street Profits, motherfucker, at one point.
I did. That was a wild night. That was a wild, weird.
Street Profit.
That was a weird day.
We the ones. You the twos.
I'm a new champ. Because I'm looking at this card right now, and the only difference we have is that Bianca Bailey match.
Fuck, is it really?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Well, you're racist.
Bailey's Mexican, so no, I'm not. sucker.
Oh God! And that is our picks for Crown Jewel. So is that the deciding factor?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Do we agree on everything?
Except for that one.
All right. There it is. That's the big match in Saudi Arabia. Do you think it will kick off the show?
Actually, it could.
It could.
I could see that as being. I could see that as being getting the crowd hyped up. I could see the Usos and the Brutes kicking off too.
That does sound actually better. That sounds like that.
It's true.
3-1 down to day one-ish.
Word.
All right, let's get into it. It's time for jaBROni of the week.
Johnny Cena went to town riding on a pony. Rock stuck a feather up his ass and called him a jaBROni.
All right, jaBROni of the week time. And the floor is yours, Michael. You're starting it off.
Let me tell you something. How's that quote go in The Office? From Michael. I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. As everyone knows, it's not looking good for our boys in red. Down 3-2. We're heading to Houston. Things aren't looking on the up and up. However, this old boy has not lost faith.
PH.
Thank you. And as soon as I woke up this morning, I was like, there was this little guy in my head. There's a little guy in my head saying, Phil's in 7. Philly's in 7. They're gonna do it. But I was like, dude, no, they're not gonna do it. Okay, they're gonna lose tomorrow. Okay, so it's not gonna happen. But then he just kept on all day. I'm working. I'm like, what is this in my ear? And it's like, Philly's in 7. Phillies. So it's like, yeah, you know what? With each whisper in my ear, Philly's in fucking 7. That's right. Because we got Wheels on the mound, and we got fucking Ranger on the mound in 7. And actually, all hands on deck on 7. So, hell yeah, Phil's in 7. However, I'm on my way home from work, scrolling through Twitter, seeing what I missed through the day. I hate it because fucking now that I've talked about the World Series all week on Twitter, I'm getting random Astro fans and Astros pages making fun of the Phillies. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I don't want to see that shit. Can't you tell? I'm a fucking, look at my profile picture on Twitter. I'm a fucking Philly fan, god damn it. I don't want to see Astros in 6 Twitter handle being like, fuck you guys. No. So I'm scrolling and I see this picture, and it is of the popular hat place, Lids. And Toph, if you'd be so kind as to throw this picture up. So here's what we're seeing, and it looks like it's from Lidz's Instagram. The Instagram account. And it is a picture of World Series championship gear for the Phillies. Now, you can look at this one of two ways. You can either look at it as baseball's fixed, Or you can look at it the way I look at it, and this was an honest mistake, and it just jinxed the fuck out of any hope that the Phillies have of taking this to Game 7 and winning Game 7. I fucking hate this. And I really, really hope that Lids loses all types of sales because of this, because that hat's looking really cool right now, and I want it. And I think it's real fucked up, and I think they did it on purpose. So, Lids, I didn't get my lid from Lids. Lids, you are jaBROni of the week for sure, and it's all your fault if the Phillies don't get this shit done in 7 games.
I'm gonna get you that hat regardless, Michael.
I'm gonna have to go to Zimbabwe or something to
I
go
will
get it.
rip it off a Guatemalan child's head for you. I will. But we won't need to. We'll be able to get it here because it's gonna happen. Alright. I think I'm gonna keep mine also in the realm of baseball. Because there was such a revolution this week. We started off Game 1 of the World Series where somebody from the Astros used an illegal bat that was sent to the Albert Pujols to cheat on purpose. And they got caught, and they nonchalantly were just like, yeah, the Astros player used an illegal bat, but it's cool. Game 2 tomorrow night. Okay, that's cool. Cheating is allowed in baseball. That's fine. Let's go. America's fan side. I don't know where to go from that, though. Like, they treated it nonchalantly on television. What are we doing here? And then we have people leaning into pitches. That game that got caught. They got caught live. We won that game.
We did.
So after 4 years removed from this Astros controversy, we still have shenanigans.
We do.
I'm not using it as an excuse. But the Houston Astros do fall, and I'm not going to lie, I was going to give it to Mick Foley because he's still a piece of shit. Elon, no! Oh, Elon! Everybody run! But no, it's the Houston Astros. God damn it, jaBROni of the week.
Johnny Cena went to town riding on a pony. Rock stuck a feather up his ass and called him a jaBROni.
You know,
and I was like, God damn it, I can't bring that up. God damn it, I can't bring that up.
You know, that was a hell of a rant, and I just want to like kind of add, Jose Altuve. If I have to see your fucking dumbass celebrate one more time, I'm gonna chop your stupid little fro off your head. Anyway, you know what's really weird about doing this on the phone is that when you go to that little
Clips?
the clip of the jaBROni of the week intro, at first it doesn't, like, for me it doesn't go to it. I just see you.
It's a great
yeah, like I saw you like light up your smoking thing.
I don't you don't
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I saw it. It usually goes right into the.
I go in ghost mode when that stuff happens. No one can see me.
I saw it, bro.
Can you see me when Denise says this repeatedly?
I don't like to be fake. I'm always super genuine, super honest. I don't like to
I don't hear anything.
I'm always super genuine, super honest. I don't like to.
I don't hear anything. What are you doing?
I'm always super genuine, super honest.
I don't hear a goddamn thing.
You don't hear anything? I played.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that at all.
She doesn't like to be fake or genuine.
I mean, I could probably recite it word for word, but
You don't hear Gronk?
Busted. This is Super
No,
Bowl
I
champion
didn't hear
Rob
any of that.
Gronkowski. I'm not a member.
That's fine.
Busted. This is
This is
Super
weird.
Bowl champion Rob Gronkowski.
I don't hear any. I don't. Yeah, I didn't hear any of that either.
Yeah, I just said they busted. It's a Super Bowl champion, Rob.
This is gonna be a very interesting show.
God damn it! All right, so we picked Crown Jewel.
Sure did.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. I mean, we're gonna hang out tomorrow. What's your plans for Saturday? Are you gonna be able to watch Crown Jewel live?
No, I have a wedding that I'm in, and I need to be where I need to be at 12 o'clock on the dot.
I know this. That's why I asked. Are you gonna be watching it on Peacock on your phone?
Probably not. Honestly, like the wedding's at 3. I'm gonna be doing shit. Maybe I'll check in. But
So me texting you is gonna be you knowing what's happening.
yeah, maybe I'll pop in because like apparently, so like I gotta like from 12 to 1 I'll be getting ready, and then like it's so funny. Like from 1 to 3 we're gonna be playing like cornhole and baga and can jam and ladder ball and all that crap, just waiting for this dude to get married, and we're gonna be chilling. So maybe I'll have time to throw it on my phone for a minute.
Are you not? You're not gonna have time to pull out a device for the profession that you do here to watch a pay-per-view at 12 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon?
Look, the bottom line is I'm probably going to be drunk by 10. So
I know it's a great idea. Honestly,
I'm gonna try to remember to do it, but I don't even know. I've already started drinking.
Regardless, I'm gonna text you at 3 p.m. with hashtag and new.
Bro,
Confuse you.
if you text me at 3 p.m., I'm going to be standing up there while this dude's getting married. And if you say and new, I'm gonna be like, fuck you, like real loud. And I'll be so happy.
And I'm really gonna be just kidding. Bianca retained. Fuck you.
Well, see, now I have to fucking watch it.
See?
Because now I don't trust you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
All right. Before we get out of here, we're going to promote our show before we promote the show that is the reason why you're in Vertical right now. You can find us on YouTube. YouTube.com/the jaBROnis Pod. You can find us on Twitter, jaBROnis Pod, Twitch, jaBROnis Pod. You can find my beautiful ass. I am at Happy jaBROni on Twitter. Michael, go.
I'm Madcap jaBROni on Twitter.
Great handle.
Thanks.
You
still relevant. Yours isn't relevant anymore. Mine's still relevant.
I know. I gotta change mine.
Yep.
Big time.
People actually think that you're a Happy jaBROni.
You took the way cooler one. I'm the complete opposite of my handle. I'm stressed out jaBROni. If I could change my handle to stressed out jaBROni, next week my handle's gonna be at stressed out jaBROni. Because that's me.
Hi, stressed out jaBROni.
That's me. I'm at the bar on my MacBook doing all this goddamn shit. Stressed out. For you. Not for you, Michael. You're beautiful. But for you.
Yeah.
And then boom. Not thinking we're the flagship.
I don't know. I'm about to hop into that show right now and being like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm about to hop right on over to YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, wherever you follow Mom's Time to Wine. You can do that.
Go
She
follow
will.
them, girls. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
And then you can follow us tomorrow during Crown Jewel. Not Michael.
Very little tweetage from me, probably.
I will be on the jaBROnis handle during Crown Jewel, having some fun. We'll be back next week to recap and whatnot. But until then, everybody enjoy Crown Jewel. Michael, enjoy your blissful life together. Those two happy son of a bitches. But until then, jaBROni. Out.
jaBROni, jaBROni, XYZ, ABC. Oh, it doesn't matter how you spell jaBROni.